The release of the latest iPhone is all put on the back burner for this one. It's been 14 years since the Clasico was played this early, and that doesn't detract from anything. Look at this place. It's as if Christmas has come early. The most atmospheric of footballing cathedrals, Bodo. You've been there, man. It doesn't get any bigger or better than this.
No, it can't get any better. Although winning the World Cup is even nicer than just playing in the Camp Nou, I can assure you that.
Take a look at these two teams, loaded with legends in the making, including some that are already there. Xavi Hernandez getting set to play his 35th Clasico against Real Madrid. And
Shoes, in fact, that's the gentleman that followed you for the immortal Los Blancos. He will be facing a Barcelona team that has been playing tremendous football. Sharp.
Carlos Delgado Ferreira starts us off, the 42. Benzema leaves it off. Di Maria rifles it high.
Yeah, you need to take advantage of the misunderstandings that for sure occur in this defense, in this new lineup for Barcelona. They're not as well playing together.
Through, gets it this time.
Ozil out wide. Ronaldo switched flanks. Cross to Benzema. It was on the tee.
It's a fabulous
but he
ball
screws
from
it wide.
Cristiano Ronaldo, picking the man out. It is free as a bird in the park. At the back, the hand goes up. The ball is delivered. The slingshot is nowhere close. Benzema, absolutely.
No Piqué, no Puyol. Those are two key defenders missing on set plays.
Been suspect with their set-piece defending.
Inside the spot, headed down Ramos, and he had Valdez at his mercy.
The suspicion still continues. Sergio Ramos rises imperiously and gets plenty of meat and potatoes behind this wonderful header, but not the direction. He's got Valdez rooted to the... Valdez might need to be a little bit more brave in leaving his lane in this game without the size of the defenders in front of him. Dodo.
Pedro.
Good play.
Cesc.
Nicely.
Iniesta.
Magic.
Back to his right, and he curls it high.
Goes for the beautiful placement. Laulus Iniesta. Wonderful build-up. Considerate passing by Barcelona. Pedro sees Cesc, ignores him. First time, then he delivers, and then a lovely little touch pass, lovely settlement, and he goes for the postage stamp in the top corner. And not
a lot more fluid Real Madrid than we've seen in recent Clásicos. Back heel Marcelo didn't want to take the shot himself. Benzema on
Magic.
the turn. Ronaldo! Wow. Goal! Picture perfect for Mr. Perfect. Ronaldo puts Real in front.
White hot heat from Las Blancas, Bodo. They put it together with searing passes, pinpoint accuracy, and where does it start? It starts with the man from Oz, Mesut Ozil, sets the table beautifully. He doesn't hurry his early passes, he settles it until Las Blancas are all in place. It finally leads to this from Khedira into Benz, and then this little slipped-in ball, and look at this rapier hit from
that's the first
Cristiano.
post, and Victor Valdez needs to cover this side, needs to cover the first post. Although it's a strong shot by Cristiano Ronaldo, but this corner is for the goalie. He needs to take this one.
Well, we saw the end of this, but the genesis of this was a ball dumped into that far.
Ronaldo has found the net, but will they be able to turn that into a victory?
Oh, they want more.
Wonderful combination.
Khedira. Di Maria off the post. Wow. Rebound wide. Benzema and Angel denied.
They're just ripping them apart, tearing through them like tissue. Brilliant Real Madrid. Barcelona all at sea. No Carlos Puyol to dictate the rhythm and spacing. The defenders are all over the shop like a pack of marbles being thrown out onto a slab of...
So maybe they get the chance in December again.
Iniesta. Pedro, well driven, deflects off Alonso. Loose in the 6, and Messi's on the board. His 16th goal against Real Madrid, and it's tied at 1.
Certainly not the sweet science of Barcelona. They get Lady Luck again, Bodo, fluttering her eyelashes down at them. This is a fortunate goal by Barca, and guess who's at the end of it? The magnificent Messi knows where the goal is. He knows where the ball should be, and as if by willpower, the ball comes towards him. It's very, very fortunate. The ball slipped out nicely by Iniesta. He's onside. Pedro sends a first-time ball in, takes 2 deflections. Pepe cannot rise above and get it out. And Messi says, what if? What if it doesn't get there? Well, I'm there. And he sinks his teeth into Real Madrid and draws blood. Game back on.
So a lot of bouncing around this ball in the box.
Fences to lock down the real danger men in an entertaining first half that's produced goals from the 2 dagger men, Lionel Messi and Cristiano.
I doubt it will end that way. Carlos Delgado gets us underway. Fills Barcelona players
Messi
on the inside. It's Messi!
Whoa!
It's a goal! Mamma mia! A masterpiece from Messi!
Wonderful goal by Lionel Messi. Over the wall, and it seems that nobody in the wall was jumping there, as the Barcelona wall did a couple of minutes before. It was not high over the wall. You can imagine, because the ball enters at mid-height in the goal.
Magisterial Messi, as constant as the Northern Star, and twice as radioactive. Absolutely genius again when we look at it again. The trajectory is perfect. The spin, the dynamics, beautiful.
Ball passes between Khedira and Benzema. Benzema, we have a look at here, looks through the goal already, does not face the ball to head it out, what he might have done if he was looking at the ball. And this is the reason why Messi scores the second goal for Barcelona tonight.
He should have been imported.
Then he would have snuck it through the legs of the step ladder, probably. Chance in for the goal, and there's Ronaldo with his brace. We're tied at 2.
What a game! Twice Messi, twice Ronaldo. Incredible.
The equaliser cometh, and so doth the Iceman. Nobody cooler. Look at this wonderful run, but look at the vision as well to find him. The run dictates the pass. The greyhound is off to the races, and the hare knows he ain't catching this one. He turns the tide single-handedly. The red beard slips. Who else but Avatar Eyes? Mesut Özil. Mesut Özil. A red carpet pass from Mr. Slick, who capitalizes on it. But the genius is again the German with a wonderful millimeter perfect pass.
And on football, they have to set things up, but it's wonderful. 2 wonderful goals on each side.
Chance for Alba. Nice ball for Messi at the corner, but he was thinking half pass.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I think it's all top corner here. Alba is brilliant with his dish back to Lionel, and instinctively he knows where that top corner is, and he goes for the odd.
For European Player of the Year. Trickles inside. Messi gets there first. Iniesta.
Watch out there on the second post.
Pedro hesitates on attacking this ball. It's absolutely incredible what Messi and Iniesta, how they connect at speed. Look at this, a little touch pass, the pop across bounces, and
last, which would be Messi. 5 men on the wall. It is Messi. It is high.
And he is human. Not every ball he touches goes in. A wonderful player. This free kick was too high.
There's the
wonderful pass by Mesut Özil.
He doesn't need to control it because the pass from Avatar Eyes is absolute perfection. No chance for the goalkeeper, no chance for the defenders because the pass beats him. And he sees it coming and he sees it going and he goes disco.
Blasted by Di Maria down to the near post. This time, Valdez blocks.
What a difference the Argentina man has made.
Harasses Montoya enough. Di Maria through the wickets by Iniesta. Back for Xavi.
What a play.
Montoya off the woodwork. What a goal that would have been.
What a preparation.
It would have been a miracle. Astonishing link-up of play from Barcelona at the industry. Here's the wonderful tiki-taka. On the move, on the go, the hesitancy, the consideration, the wonderful passing.
It's incredible. You even lose counting if you want to try to count how many people, many players were involved. It's so fast. It's
Iniesta.
Good ball.
It's through. Pedro.
Magic.
Left foot. Screams just inches wide.
Scintillating counter-attacking football. This time from Barcelona. And again, the pinpoint passing has to be thunderously applauded. Not just this ball, it is again split millimetre perfect from Iniesta. The slingshot, well weighed, Ervika's net.
And that is going to do it. 1-1. They'll share the points. Real Madrid still in striking distance. What a game with a brace for Messi and another for Ronaldo.